Crude oil's back in positive territory, a little change for gold.
Midday or near the end of the day and want to do a day
It's
trade,
just not enough
that's
information
fine.
here to say.
But for the moment, I want to stay away.
They think
Because
35 is gonna be resistance. No,
there's
bro,
more
it's gonna be 30.
uncertainty, but the
But I
gold
like this
moves
channel.
and the
This could
Morgan
be a good buy
Stanleys I'm more
point.
comfortable with.
Yes, more to come, so we'll stay tuned as far as this issue goes. Let's update our Suez Canal issue from back at the end of last week. I was just reading, apparently they got the
so
ship
cold.
swung around one way, and then wind came in
I
and
like
took it back
this.
around. So now the canal's blocked
I would like to
again.
take a
It's
bet on
unblocked.
this.
Where are we with this?
This is like a low support area.
Right. When all else fails.
It can go. This thing is so volatile. It's not even funny, bro.
Are going to go through another, as we would call it, a COVID rush. And
So 15,
unfortunately, the supply
between
chains will
15,
be
this one's gonna be
clogged,
crazy. Between 15,
very
okay,
short
hold on, let me
term.
draw this.
There's no way of getting
Here's my
around
buy
it.
levels, all right?
The
Because
other
this is
way
going
the
into a
ships
channel
can
like
go
this.
is around the Horn of Africa.
All right, y'all gonna have to
Much
be
more
quiet. All right, it's going through this channel, and if it is running through this support channel, if it breaks this support channel is 13 bucks. Actually, not really 13 bucks. I mean, you guys say you can't be exact. It's estimate. I'm gonna say 14 bucks. $14, and the higher low is gonna be 14, 16. The next higher low could be something like 7 right now at 1770. Ah, shit. I want to buy it like more. Should I buy right now? Oh man, I missed the chance to get it even lower. It could be possible that it could go lower though. That's the thing. And I just missed it. But this is still a good spot based on what I see here. So it can go to this channel. This $21 is gonna be the next resistance. Okay, you can follow this. It doesn't even bother this shit, bro. It can go up all the way up to from just some information I have from 1785 up to okay, and I put a stop, so I'll buy right now actually. Oh man. Let's go. Then I'll put another order at. It's making me nervous. 1690. I want to buy again at. Let me just put the. Here's gonna be my dips. EEIQ. This thing was popping. This thing came out yesterday, and it was popping. It can jump crazy. Still kind of new. Still volatile, I think. Where am I? Yeah, 1750 would be a good dip to buy. And then the lowest dip would be 1690. Okay. I'm going to do 1691. So I'm just getting 300 shares. If that, I'd be okay with 100 if it runs up from here. And then now I'm going to now have a stop. Stops don't activate. I don't think it's going to get that low on pre-market, but I hope not. But anyways, my stop to say so. If it breaks the 1690 range, I'm going to give it $14.60, because if this thing drops to fucking, if it drops there, actually if it drops to 15, I think 70 is gonna be my stop. That's not 15. Because that's gonna say to me it's off of this channel and it's going somewhere else. This thing could continue to follow this channel, but then if it breaks this channel, if it just goes down from here it's gonna be something else. It's gonna be on this type of downtrend, but it has to be a crazy sell off. I think it has to be a hard sell off to break into this channel of 16.15. But if it stays, I really think it's gonna stay in this support level. So this is actually a good bet. And my safety net would be I'm just gonna say 15.20. It has to be lower. Yeah, that's just too low because I don't want to reduce my risk. Shit's 14.90, bro. That would tell me that yeah, we ain't having it. We're not going up. That's what that would tell me.
Definitely got to watch out for them.
It's like a 3-to-2 risk ratio.
Certainly a good one in Nike.
My risk is like $1.
I think opportunity to buy on a little bit of weakness here.
No, it's $2. $2.
Fantastic job.
And then my upside
best
is
of luck throughout the trading week. I think we're in
is
for a little bit of
3
volatility,
to
especially in some
freaking
of those names that we've mentioned. You know, your
3 to 10.
for sure,
This is a good risk to reward
Always
ratio.
more best of luck.
That's usually how you want to do it. If you're not going to be a reactionary trader, which is trading as
Have a
it's
look
going,
at upgrades and
or as it
upgrades
breaks
for,
through,
Monday, as we mentioned,
then
holiday short.
you know, if you're going to be anticipatory, you got to determine your risk to reward. And you're not going to be right all the time. You know, I can say this, but we'll see with this one. I could be wrong here, and then I'll lose 2, which could be like, yeah, it'd be like a little over 1% of my account size. I'm risking like 2-3% of my account size right here. Yeah. So if I'm wrong, I'm only down 2%. But if I'm right, I'll be up 2, 3, 4% maybe. Depends how hard this runs. And that's usually how you want to play. You don't want to play like, you don't want to try to win more than that. You gotta look at your account size percentage, and then just risk just enough that it won't blow up your account. And just take it. And then and if you're new, like me, just go like super small size. I'll go super small size, and I just go a little bit bigger on safe swing plays as I build my account up. But damn, man, trading stocks make you nervous, bro. It's like you shouldn't be nervous if you calculate everything, but the market's been pretty choppy, so my confidence is kind of busted up right now. So it's like since the corrections happened during this time, I'm just gonna be very careful, so patient, and not overtrade during this time, but trying to make some trades just to see the movement of the play. This thing's going up right now. Here's my position right now. I got 100 at 17.87.4. Okay. And 100 positions. I bought it at $17.87. And if it stays here, it's cool. And it goes up, I'm okay. I'm not going to add it to it or nothing. I'm just going to keep this because, you know, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to play everything carefully. Like the old me probably would be adding on to it, but because the market's been so choppy, I'm just going to keep my 100 position. If it hits dips down here, I'll take it because I think that it's going to play around this area and then bounce up to $20 plus, and that will be where I'm looking to exit partial on my position and then ride and then keep about 100 shares. If it goes up above it, then I'll ride. So cold.
In Viacom, we traded 700,000 here in
It's
New
like
York.
37
pre-market in
degrees
Credit Suisse.
over here.
I just
No,
don't
not
see
in
any way
30. It's
that
like
this is gonna be
30.
the best place to go. I
And it's
also don't think
spring in Georgia.
it's the financial
And my
company
wife
that
turned
got
off
to
the
go down
heater
any further.
last
I
night
think
because
this is gonna be
apparently
better
it was
Viacom
hot.
news like you mentioned with Mark there. So, I'll go
But
ahead and look in Viacom and
now
trade
it's
that
still
BSI
off
for
apparently.
probably
That's why I
up
got a
to
jacket
20%
on,
of
bro.
your
I've
buying
been
in the
cold.
world. Credit Suisse,
It's not because I'm
probably
tripping. It's
mostly
because
a
I'm
no-fly
it's
zone
legit
in the
cold.
Let's just check out here. AMC, yeah. So like, I don't even, like Neil was saying, Morgan Stanley cooperates to the long side. We would
It's like
prefer
if this
that.
is
So
a
let's just
small
wait to
winner,
see
I'm fine.
if my charts load. Let's wait to
I
see
got
what
100
happens here. I
shares.
might log out of this version and into an.
There's 100 shares. It's up almost 50 cents. Oh, back down. Well, the volume, because this is pre-market, the volume is so low that the shares can, and then people are putting in different order sizes or sale prices, it can jump. So it's like 50 cents in the money to now 37 cents. I have 100 shares, so it's like 37 bucks. You're selling a freaking, I'm talking like I got new people on here. I'm just trying to work on explaining things better because I think it's going to be important for me. Like, if I want to get good at making stock videos, that'd be dope. Well, there it goes. It's shooting up. Now it's almost $1 in the money. See, here's a moment where you're like, dang, maybe, I should have just bought. Well, I would have had it over here. This thing hit all my where I think it's going to drop before it runs up. But it can come right back down. But it's probably not. Stop losses don't work. I could pop the stop loss up. I really like. So I really think it's gonna go up to 20 bucks. Would be the first resistance. And yeah. Just gotta let it run, dude. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. It's like, because I'm seeing profit. I kind of just want to lock it in. But me doing this is going to might cut my profit short. But where is it playing at right now? 1800. I still have some room to run up here. And once it gets up there, that's going to be gnarly. That is going to be freaking gnarly. The upside here is so huge. Like, it's not even funny. I can't cut myself short. So you just gotta be calm. You're not overthinking it. Quit running such tight stops. Look, it's at 1948 right now. This thing's about to hit my 2020. Really, it can go up to 21. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be 2020, bro. It's gonna be freaking 21. And then if it breaks 21, 22, it can go all the way up to 30. Like, what the heck is that? Just based off of like just one day. This is such a new stock that volatility, it's possible for that to happen. This thing can be so volatile, it's not even funny. It's almost scary. But the volatility is more to the upside if you can catch the right price. And there's going to be people buying it at 20. So you don't want to buy. And this is the range. You want to get into this area. If you're under in this area right here, it would be good. 19 and under. If you were buying under 19, this is the move. A lot of people are selling right now. And they think that this is a good move. Can 20 be the real resistance? Let me see. I really don't think so. But I should put mine at 2020, bro. Sometimes you think a stock's gonna do something, but it's not. It might not come up here again. it could have this defined resistance from this one, but that sell off is not big enough for me to say this is a resistance. This is almost $2 in the money. I'm selling 100 shares for $2 each. You do the math. And then if I close out my position now, that's more money than I would at my full-time job that I had last, which is like what? I was getting paid like 20 an hour. I worked for like 12 hours a day. That would be $200, and then yeah, pre-tax about the same. But see here, I just put in an order. I'm just chilling. I'm sitting on a fucking. No one's telling me what to do other than me and my calculations. So yeah, but technically speaking, this thing can go 21, but I'm putting it at 20-30 just to be sure. Cause I don't know. They always be getting me like this, man. Cause like it'll hang up somewhere, right? It'll just stay at one spot. You're like, oh shit, there's a chance it's not gonna stay here. So you get scared. So you start selling yourself short. But profit's profit, man. If you're looking at, you gotta look at how much you want to profit. And anything for me, anything over 200 is good. I would like to make at least 250 a day. And I'm good. So if this thing runs up more, I could be done for the day. Hopefully I want to be done before 9, not 9, 11. Yeah, 11. I'm working 9 to 11. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm okay with making whatever I get. I really don't have a specific number. It's just the market's so choppy right now. I'm okay with making a couple hundred until the bull market comes. When the bull market comes, I can make up to thousands a day, which is so insane. It's like unbelievable. you're like what the hell? But right now the market's it's been on a downturn, a correction. A correction has happened. So yeah, I'm not making as much, and you can lose up to thousands. If you're thinking your old strategy for making a lot is gonna work, it's not. Sometimes you gotta change it up. Right now I'm changing it up by just going small shares, just because I know everything is so volatile, just to keep my sizes, my damage to a minimum until I see the market going up. Once the whole market starts trending up, then I can do my old strategy where I just buy something and swing it, hold and swing at a support level. Kind of like here. I would just buy where I'm at right now, and I'll just hold it. I'll sell some today, and then I'll just wait till the next couple of days to sell it. Because usually if it's a uptrending market, it'll just stay up there. It'll just keep going up. So you just try to bank off as much as you can. Whereas right now, it's going to go up, then it comes right back down, then it goes up, and it comes right back down. And sometimes it come down even lower than it did before. You're like days before. It's like the opposite of your swing. And yeah, and some people can lose a lot of money. And I think that's what's happened. A lot of people is down a lot of money. I mean, you only lose if you sell. So, but I had to sell some spots because I was holding up too much of my positions. So I had to sell some for a loss so I could have some money to day trade like right now. Because right now I think it's a good time to day trade. You can catch a stock, try to catch it as low as you can, and then it'll spike up, and then it'll come right back to where it was. So you could just rinse and repeat that. And that's what I've been doing or trying to do, and just making a couple hundred here, 100 there. But sometimes I lose too. I lose a couple hundred, whatever. But I think this is a good learning experience for me because I gotta get better at this. I gotta get better at my entry. I gotta get better at just trusting I can't wait for my swing trades to make some money. I think I'm done after this one. This was just a good trade today. Good for me. I'm happy with this. Now I'm hoping it pops over 22 and starts that the trend that it was on, where it's gonna go up to the top, the resistance to possibly $30. And if people can see that, I think if people see that, they're gonna get in. There's other technical traders like me. They're probably more technical. They probably see these key levels. They should be able to see it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna jump in around the $22 level. Hell no, see? It's like when it gets hung up right here, you're like, oh shit, I should sell right now because I don't know if it's gonna go up more. But really, if you're looking at your analysis, you're gonna say, okay, it still has some room to run, and if it doesn't hit it, whatever, I don't care. You shouldn't care. It should be like that. You just let it do its thing. Just wait. It's gonna hit it. Just on the technicals. So, and I don't want to be impatient, but I shouldn't care if I don't get it. Because it gets hung up like this, and then all of a sudden it goes boom. It just messes with your psychology, because it's like, okay, no, it's having like a little wall it's walking through right now, and you're like, I don't know. All 3 minutes till open. I can see a big sell. I can see it popping off. It's probably on everyone's radar because I bet it's on the movers over here. Yep. Book 22. Now this is where I'm gonna see if it's gonna hold up. If it holds up, it's gonna go to 30. If it doesn't, it's gonna come back down. It's gonna work its way down to $17. So it has to hold around 22 levels, and we're going up there. This might get halted, because it got halted like 100 times Friday. Because it went from listen to this. It went from $14 up to, it went from 16 bucks up to 35. 16 to 35. You in less than 30 minutes. So you went, if you had 100 shares at $16, it almost doubled your money. You would have made like over 16 times 100. That's 3,200. No, that's 1,600. Sorry, man, my freaking math. That's my freaking brains. So you just made 1,600 just like that in 30 minutes with just 100 shares. Most people are buying thousands of shares. But with these crazy stocks that pop up on my movers. Like, these are called gappers, and everyone that has a scanner can see these gappers, and they're gonna all look at it too. So I because you're not playing against just chumps. You're playing against guys that have scanners, hella money, can buy crazy shares, and all of them working together without even realizing it. They can influence the prices. So if a lot of them want to sell, or a lot of them want to buy, the price is gonna go up or down. It's so volatile. You can lose money. Sometimes it'll go up and it'll come back down and it'll stay down. So because of that, I don't want to minimize my damage because I feel like I'm not that good yet. Whoa. Well, this level is gonna go up to 30. So yeah, but I got my stop. I'm fine with whatever profits I get. So far, so good though. This should be a $200 play. If it goes up more, yep, it's holding. It could pop all the way up to 28. But what I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna run the stop up, just follow it, and just take in whatever I can get. It could be very volatile here, so I gotta give it some room to run. This is a big winner. Halted. Yeah, halted. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cancel my stop. I'm gonna put my order, 25 order at 27.80. Yeah, I got a big winner right here. Boy, EEIQ. You can buy that at 16 or 17 is hopping up to $24. So, but that was because based on what I predicted. Oh shit. 100. I was gonna try to get 300, but it started running up as soon as I bought it. I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't want to. I didn't want to. What's it called? FOMO. So I just took my 100, so I don't read. So just in case it comes down, you know, I didn't want to risk too much. But the upside was pretty good. And now I follow with this one. Alright, so this motherfucker halted, right? Alright, so okay. A lot of people, I've been reading comments saying on Wall Street Bets, every time they think something halted, or the people that I know that are into trading, they think that when a trade halts, the hedge funds and the market makers are scheming against you. Nah, man, it's just an automatic thing that happens. That's to protect investors. So if it's too volatile, I'll have a volatility halt just to stop it and notify investors. Oh God, your investment is going crazy right now. We're gonna let you know that is happening. You go and check up on it, and you can decide if you want to sell here or get out because it's too volatile or what. But it's really dumb though, because it can happen almost minutes after one another. You can have multiple halts in a row, and it's so annoying because these halts can be from anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. So I literally have to sit here for 10 minutes doing nothing, waiting for and hoping that nothing crazy happens. But it looks like it's halting to the upside. There's a lot of buy orders. Looks like some shorts are trying to cover 25.96. They're hoping. Yeah, so this is like it's also gonna be a short squeeze. Yeah. Don't even know, man. So fuck, I gotta wait. This was an easy day, and I'm happy. I appreciate days like this. Just gotta wait for. I'm gonna close this position today, cause I do like half my. I'll do a majority of my position, my money into holding swing plays, because that's how I like to trade most of the time. Since I like to do other stuff like outside of trading. You know, I like to break and stuff, but this is just good enough to make some money to replace my old job. So most of the time I'm just holding swing positions, so I don't have to. That way you don't have to be at the computer all the time. If you're day trading, you gotta be here. I gotta be here watching this all the fucking time. And it's fun. It can be fun, but it really tires you out. And then when I'm done, I don't have enough energy to do anything else. So I just have like half my position. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm holding half my account size in a swing, and then the other half just use that to day trade stuff like this. But and not go too crazy heavy shares, but just enough to win a couple hundred a day. And then with the swings, I'm looking for like thousands. I'm talking thousands. But most of the time that doesn't happen, so I just take what I can get. Damn, Genius is popping. I was about to load up and go down. I don't know. I'm overthinking things. I just know, like, oh. Alright, we back. Did it hit 27? Oh, it hit my 27? Oh shit. This is crazy. Oh, midpoint. Oh wait, I gotta go back. Where the hell was I? No, this is not my EEIQ. Alright, I'm putting my stop at 25. Yeah, 20. It looks like 28 is the resistance, and it can come back down at the 24. I was gonna hit my stop. It's okay. This is good though. I'm fucking banked today. I wish I had bigger shares, dude. If I would saw this earlier, I would have loaded up 300 shares. Damn. Like, in this area. But I don't know what I was doing. I was distracted with something. Alright, that's it. Actually, I just checked. I made $583 just on that. I mean, actually, I shouldn't even show my profits, huh? Because that's dumb. Like, what you want to do is, it just shouldn't matter about your share sizes or whatever. It should just be about your process. So my process right there was, I just read the support and resistance line, and most stocks follow a trend that it's on, and then if it, and the trend is like this shape on this chart, and you almost can't believe that it's following the shape on the chart, but it does. And if the prices break the lines that you drew in your shape, if you have enough touch points to show you the shape, if it breaks it, it usually does something else. So if it breaks it, it'll do a different shape that you gotta redraw a different pattern and yeah. So if you can follow that, generally it'll help you make your decisions on when to enter. And I saw that opportunity earlier. I saw that it was at the low point here, and I all have it on proof. So yeah, so maybe this could be helpful to somebody else that wants to trade, because this is dope, man. I made double my day of my old job's income in like an hour, maybe less than an hour. I don't even know. I'm lost track of time, bro. I can't even think in my head. Like, I fucking smoked weed, or I vaped some weed, and I'm high as fuck, and I just did all this for this is like a dope life, bro. This is a dope ass life, and I want to be I gotta take it as serious as possible. So, because I don't want to go back to work, man. I don't want to work the jobs. I want to be able to make okay amount of money doing this. I don't even have to be rich. I didn't even make a little bit more than what I was making at my last job, and I'm already way ahead of schedule. And then I just use that freedom. I'm gonna call it freedom, to not worry about money, but to do what I want, to train more, to dance more, make videos. You know, this leaves an opportunity, and maybe I could do some more stuff with stocks, because I actually like stocks. It's very fascinating. So I'm either gonna create a whole new channel where I just do my trades for the day, whether it's a win or a loss, and I'll just try to highlight that and see, you know, how it do. I might not put it on my channel, my current channel, or maybe I will. I mean, because this is just who I am. I don't care if I make money doing this or not. I just want to, maybe it could be helpful for somebody so they can trade better. And because I've been pretty profitable, and I just started like a few months ago, but I took it very serious, and I'm still kind of taking it serious. I got a little comfortable like a month ago, but yeah, I'm pretty serious, bro. I'm like reading everything, and I'm having fun. Having fun reading everything. Having fun researching. It's almost like getting into another hobby, like jiu-jitsu and breaking, dancing, art. It's like it's like getting into another video game where you can't just get into it. You gotta you gotta break it down. You gotta figure out the rules of the game. Figure out what's it doing, and don't overthink it, but think enough to take it seriously. You know, and you're taking chances. You're taking a lot of chances. You gotta be willing to lose some money. So I was willing to lose $200 and I made $500, almost 600. So that's like a 6 to 2 reward to risk ratio. And I identified that earlier in the video of this video. So I'm just showing you that I had a trading plan coming into it, and I think if you can have a trading plan and figure out why you want to get into this trade, that's going to be so helpful to make you successful in the stock market. So I don't know if anybody found this helpful. If y'all don't find it helpful, whatever.